Sammy, and welcome back to another episode of Japlan with me. Although this is really just a vague one because it's just about traveling in general. But hi, my name's Sammy and I'm going to Japan. By the time you're seeing this, I'm already there. I might even already be back. Probably not though, I don't really know. Hello. So for this video, I am just going to be talking about how you can save money for traveling. Specifically, some ways I cut back on my spending to be able to afford to go to Japan. Take this stupid hat off, it looks stupid. A little bit of background about me. Hi, my name is Sammy. I do YouTube full-time as my job, so I'm not rich by all means at all. So saving up was difficult. Okay, so let's just jump right into this because if you want to start saving money, you don't have time to waste and hear me lollygag. Cut back on unnecessary things. Like, for instance, I stopped eating out at Taco Bell every day. I used to eat out at Taco Bell every single day because I love Taco Bell, but if I want to go to Japan, which I love more than Taco Bell, I can't continue to eat Taco Bell. I tried to start cooking more meals at home. For me, that just means eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for all my meals, but you know, to each their own. Sometimes I throw in a little pasta. I really can't cook. So I, stopped eating out for most meals. I still do, I just maybe get stuff off the value menu because you gotta make that bread, you gotta save that money. Cancel all of your monthly subscriptions. I did not realize how much I was spending a month on these like little minor things. I was spending almost $60. If you multiply that times like a couple months, you save a lot of money, which could be used towards your travels. So just a list of things I canceled. Netflix, Hulu, Crunchyroll, and Amazon Prime, as well as a couple random monthly subscription boxes that I was getting. Now you're probably wondering, Sammy, you always watch Netflix on your Instagram story. You're always watching Hulu. You're always watching Crunchyroll. You're always watching Amazon Prime. I just bum the accounts off other people, if I'm gonna be real. I use my mom's Netflix, I use a fan's Crunchyroll. Stop paying for things you don't have to pay for. It's just basic overall advice for just life, man. Just always use your parents' Netflix account if they have it. Like, son, please go behind the clouds, you're too bright. Whatever. The sun is here, he is bright, he is shining. The next one is save money in cash. I was shocked by how much this helped. So I have a piggy bank that I keep at my parents' house, and anytime I would be there, like for Christmas or for holidays, I would just put any money I got in cards inside of the piggy bank. Specifically for Christmas I did this, I just put all the money I got. It's now February and I paid for my entire passport with money from a piggy bank, which is crazy. And now I'm buying my JR Rail Pass with money that was saved from being in my piggy bank. And I have some money in cash in my bedside table awaiting to be put in the piggy bank to save for like my actual trip. Because I find like if it's in your bank card, in your debit card, you're just gonna spend it on accident. Especially if you don't use a savings account like me. Just not having access to the money or being like, oh, I really want this, but I'd have to drive all the way to my parents' house and get it out of my piggy bank to buy it really helps me save it. So either put your money out of reach or put it in cash somewhere out of reach, putting it in a account maybe that you can't access all the time, or maybe if there's a fee to take money out of it all the time. I just find if you make your money not available to be spent, you won't spend it if you have no self-control like me. Also, if you have any change you get from grocery shopping, like just a couple dollars, like $5, $6, $7 from breaking a 20, chuck that in the good old piggy bank or the good old nightstand bedside table drawer, and just like sooner or later you'll have like a covered $100 from just buying groceries every week for a couple months. It's wild how things like that work, but it is. Yeah. This one doesn't really apply to me, but I've seen this one put along the internet a lot and I could see how it helps. It also kind of applies to me a little. If you drive a car, try to go less places because if you think about it, maybe you don't need to go as many places now because you're going to freaking Japan. In my case, the way this helped me save money is I stopped Ubering everywhere I go. They're so expensive. Oh my god, hello Mr. Sun. You are making me look so white. Please go away. I was spending so much on Ubers that it was wild how much I was spending. And now that I don't Uber, I'm saving so much money. If I want to go somewhere, I either make plans with someone to go somewhere, or I just think, do I really need to go Goodwill, the thrift shop right now, even though it's going to cost me $20 to get there and $20 to get back in an Uber? Probably not. And if you're driving, just cut back. Think when you're going to drive, is this worth the gas that I'm spending to go and get this? Like, if you're going to get Taco Bell off the dollar menu, think, is it worth the gas to drive the 5 miles to get to Taco Bell? Probably not. You could save a lot of money this way. Or if you need to go places, a bike is also a good alternative. I ride a bike everywhere. It's very convenient. It also makes your legs skinny. Reduce your utility bills. This is super easy where I live because I live in Arizona and it's not in, oh my God, sun, please go behind the clouds again. Ugh. This is super easy where I live. I live in Arizona. It doesn't get colder than like 40 degrees here at night. For the first week I moved into this house, we ran the heat. Our electric bill was $150 that month. We stopped running the heat and it was $91. So like just doing that on all of your utility bills will save you so much money in the long run. And keep in mind, this is not like a permanent thing. That's why these are like not viable options to save money for your whole life. But let's say you're going to Japan in 3 months, like I am. Well, actually, it's a month now that I'm filming this. If you're going to Japan in a month, you can do these for a month and maybe save an extra like $300 for your trip. That's a lot of stuff you can buy. That's a lot of freaking Kit Kats you can buy in Japan, okay? Now this last thing is probably something that we all do, and I know I am very guilty of it. I have my credit card saved on my phone and on Amazon and on Forever 21 and Urban Outfitters. I have it auto-saved in my computer so I can just buy stuff without even having to get up and go get my cart. And I do this all the time. The other day I bought new shampoo while I was in the shower. I was in the shower on Amazon buying shampoo because I noticed I was low. I did that. I bought something while I was naked, guys. That should not be okay. Okay, wow, now the sun is like gone. Okay, sun, please come back. It's really dark and gloomy in here now. It's not the mood I'm going for. If you can, get rid of all your autofills on your computer because that definitely enables you to just do the bad thing, which is just shopping online for pointless stuff. I find in my mind I've been like, do I want to buy this thing now online or do I want to wait and buy a cooler version of it in Japan? That's what I've been doing. I'm like, do I want to buy a shirt to wear in Japan right now online at H&M for $30 or do I want to do it in person in a really cool store in Harajuku? Probably that. So try to cut back on your online shopping. I know it's hard, but yeah, I've limited myself to only buying things that'll help me with my trip. For instance, oh, well, I didn't buy this, but like a suitcase. A suitcase is a good option of something you're allowed to buy. Something you shouldn't be allowed to buy are endless hats. You don't need endless hats. Why do I keep buying so many hats? I don't even look that good in hats. So yeah, stop spending your money on stupid things. You don't need that new BTS album that just came out. You don't need it. That was a bad example. Do BTS even make albums? I don't listen to K-pop, but I know a lot of you do, so there you go. Oh, cute, we love that. Well, anyways, guys, I hope that if you are stressing out about saving money, this video gave you at least one tip that'll help you. I know a lot of these are obvious, but some of them, when I read them, I was like, oh yeah, I really should stop taking Ubers everywhere I go. So if you're first time to my videos, please subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. If you were subscribed already and you have not yet, click the bell below to turn on my notifications so you're notified when I post. You can actually enjoy my content. Join the party. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.